This is Donald Jackson of Canada. He's 21 years old, and he's going to win the World Championship tonight, and many people had expected him to do it. He must give the greatest performance of his life. He's given many great ones.
He is going to open 3 revolutions from a Lutz position, the first ever done in world competition. Let's see how he does it. He has planned it. Let's see what happens. Here it comes. It's beautiful.
He made it.
Triple Lutz. It's fantastic.
You've just seen something that has never happened in world competition before. No man has ever done that maneuver before in the World Championships. Carol Devine is leading. If Jackson can give one of the great skating performances, well, I should say of all time, I guess, Dick, he can win, otherwise not. Matter of fact, looking at our unofficial figures here, it looks as if Jackson would have to have marks of either 5, 9, or 6, which is perfection from almost every judge in order to have even a chance of catching Devine. It's almost impossible.
These 2 jumps coming up now. 2 double axels, 2.5 revolutions. 2 more, 2.5 more.
Remember, it's not a matter of maintaining position for him. He was second in the school figures, so he must catch and pass Devine, who has already given a fine performance.
He is, of course, skating to the music of Carmen. So far, this is an outstanding performance. If he continues at this rate, he has an extraordinarily good chance of catching and beating Carol Devine of Czechoslovakia. What's the delay in the lift? See it? Watch him pull out of this jump spin. Now watch this spin and watch him pull out of it. Into a jump.
Donald Jackson has 1.5 minutes left of his 5-minute allotted time.
Coming up now is his second triple jump, a triple salto. Again, 3 revolutions. Beautifully done, followed by a flying sit spin.
He now has 1 minute to go. He's skating a great performance. You can see that, but should he fall once, he still probably would lose his chance. And even the greatest skaters fall at one time or another. He has 30 seconds to go.
Watch the arm position now on this jump coming up. going to hold a straight edge here and curve it suddenly and cross his arms doing the jump. See, look at the smile on his face as he goes into his final spin.
A standing ovation now from 18,000 people for Donald Jackson of Canada. Quite obviously, he thinks he has given the greatest performance of which he's capable.
We have Don Jackson here at the ringside while we are waiting for his marks. The audience is roaring approval. Congratulations, Donnie, on the greatest performance of your career.
Thank you very much. I was really pleased.
Well, you had a smile on your face from ear to ear.
Well, after that triplets, I think I'd have it any time.
I think that was the greatest jump I have ever seen.
Thank you, Dick.
Here are the
Here
marks
come the
now.
marks. 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", sensational marks. 5'9", 5'9". Look at these. 6 is perfect. There's a 6, a 5'9", 5'9", and 5'9". 158, everything else 5'9" or 6.
Those were some of the greatest marks ever seen. A 6 is a perfect mark. How did you like it, Don?
I like them all like that, Dick. Thank you.
I think that's one of the highest average scores I've ever seen.
And here's the second set. A 6, a 5'8", another 6, another 6, 5'9", another 6, 5'9", a 6, and another 6. Donald Jackson
you needed
may have won the World Championship with one of the great performances of all time. Go, Dick.
I think that's without doubt the greatest number of 6s ever given. Congratulations, Don Jackson.
Thank you very much, Dick. I'm glad I could do it for Canada.
I think you did it for yourself. The audience here has never seen a performance like this, Don.
Thank you, Dick. Thank you.
And there you see it. The result is still in doubt. Remember that. He needed to get those great marks to have a chance of catching Carol Devine. When the results are announced, we're going to see a tremendous moment here at this stadium in Prague, Czechoslovakia.
And now the crowd, having shown what they think of Don Jackson's performance, settles down, the applause dies, and the mood is changing here to one of kind of tension and expectancy. Don has said, no, please, nothing more. I got to find out what happened. I've got to await the result. Remember, he had to make up a tremendous amount of ground on Carol Devine. He was way behind on the school figures. He had to make it all up right here. We'll be back in a moment with that result on ABC's Wide World of Sports. Don Jackson of Canada has done it. With what may have been the greatest single skating performance of all time, he has come from far behind to beat out Carol Devine of Czechoslovakia, and Don Jackson is the new world champion. A tremendous roar of approval from the Czech crowd, despite the fact that they must be disappointed that their own man, Devine, there on the left, was able to do no better than second to Jackson. Finishing in third place was Alain Calmat of France, and there he is on the right of your screen. That's the result in the men's championship. This, then, brings us right to the end of one of the most memorable stops we've ever had on ABC's Wide World of Sports. We will not soon forget Prague, Czechoslovakia.